What it do? Welcome to the J-Boy Sports Podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the video. Even if you don't enjoy the video, you could still do those things, and you know why? Because you could help a brother out. I would help you out. Make sure that you hit the comment section and definitely reply in there because I'd love to have conversations because ball is life. You want to hit that notifications bell to make sure you don't miss any of our great content. And lastly, at the end of this video, there will be some other suggested videos for you to watch. Please make sure you do that and check those out as well. Oh my God. It never ends, man. It never ends. It never ends. I have basically the face of this black guy right here in the thumbnail because I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. The Lakers are saying that they're dead set. One of the executives said that the Lakers are dead set on making Bronny part of the rotation next season, a Western Conference executive, as you can see from the graphic here. And I couldn't be more disgusted. Sick and tired of Bronny James and his dad. LeBron James is basically a cancer, and I don't mean that disrespectfully to anybody that has undergone traumatic events with cancer or lost loved ones. I'm sorry, and I hope that you are okay and, you know, that you can heal from these things. But just as an illustration, LeBron is like a cancer, man. He spreads and he keeps on spreading till there's nothing left in your organization. You understand? Nothing left. And I know there are many Laker fans, including myself, that want this guy packed up and out of Los Angeles. When they were like, oh, LeBron has to figure out what he's going to do with his option or whatever he's going on with his contract. And he was like, yeah, I have to think about it. We all know he ain't thinking about it. He's definitely coming back. Because why not torment us for the rest of his life? Because that's basically all he's doing. He's tormenting us. No Laker fan wants LeBron James. We don't want the antics. We want him gone. He's ruined the organization. He's made us the laughingstock of the league. Nobody cares about Bronny James. I'm sorry. I don't want to see him fail. I don't care if he does good. But I do want him and his dad off my freaking team. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of this loser mentality. I had to sit up here and listen to these fake LeBron James goblins tell me about how, and this is not all of you. If you're a normal LeBron James fan, which I'm going to be honest, I don't run into a lot of normal ones. But if you are a normal one, respect to you. And if that's your favorite player and you realize that he's got the antics, but you just like watching him play, respect to you. Or you just like him, respect to you. But I had to listen to many of them tell me about how Jackson Hayes was the problem. We didn't have a center. That's why we lost. Okay, maybe that's part of it. Maybe. But here's another part. They took Jackson Hayes out and put LeBron James, the one that supposedly could play 1 through 5 at center. And then Rudy Gobert turned into Rudy Hakeem O'Neal Jabbar Gobert. Remember that? When that bummy Gobert destroyed us and got us kicked right out the playoffs in 5. Shannon Sharp in 5, right? In 5. I was there for that. Were you guys there for that? It just happened. I can't believe you missed it. But it was Jackson Hayes' fault when he was sitting on the bench. Because it can't be LeBron's fault. Everybody else. Remember, we got to be toxic. We got to have cancer about this. It's got to be cancerous. It's crazy, man. And then now they're talking about they're dead set on making Bronny James a part of the rotation. He couldn't get in the game, really, at all when it mattered in the season. His best game came in a blowout loss when we knew we were going to lose, so we might as well have forfeited the game anyway. It was an expected loss. We expected to lose that game. He came out and played all right, but it was a blowout, and we expected to lose. And that's what you're going to say to tell me he's ready to go next season? I don't care about you guys claiming it's a 55th pick because here's the thing. All you crybaby LeBron goblins that care about the Lakers all of a sudden, who aren't real Laker fans, mind you. I did a video with Mace. Check that out because that's exactly what I'm talking about. And we got to deal with these enemies that are literally faking like they're on our side when they're not. But all they did was cry. All they did was cry. Jackson Hayes, we need this player. We need that player. We need this. We need that. We need this and right? But ultimately, LeBron James' son bummy Bronny James is taking up a roster spot. And you know what? Truthfully, I do hope Bronny gets better, because otherwise his father is making a mockery of him. But I don't care if he does it on the Lakers. And in fact, I don't want him to do it on the Lakers. This isn't a charity case. This is basketball, professional basketball. Nobody is waiting for anybody to be great. You either are or you aren't. He ain't 6'9". And even his father at 6'9", I'm tired of. And he ain't 6'9". So I'm definitely tired of him. They can both go. Nobody wants you guys here, man. I'm sorry. Go back to Cleveland. Or somewhere else. I'm tired. You can't complain about not having the pieces you need, and you're basically giving a charity case one of your spots. Quincy Oliveri was better than him. Is better than him. You threw him to the G League, then kicked him off the G League team so Bronny James could look better. All LeBron James does is manipulate stuff with clutch sports and backstab people like AD and all these antics, all this manipulation. And then has the nerve to tell you it's just basketball. I don't want to hear that. If you think it's just basketball, then just get out of here. Just leave the Lakers. Please take your son with you. Take your other son, take your wife, take your daughter. Go. And respectfully, I hope you guys do well. God bless. You're already a billionaire. You don't need much more. Okay? But I just don't want you to do it here. We're tired. You spread like cancer, LeBron. And now we have your son. We got to deal with this nonsense. Dead set? Do you guys know what that means, dead set? Dead set means that that's what you want to do. You're dedicated to it. Some people, unfortunately, are dead set on destroying their lives by doing drugs. They know that it's not good for them and they don't care. Is this not the same situation? We know that this is not good for us as a Laker team. But for some reason, Jeannie Buss does not care. Rob Pelinka does not care. LeBron dang sure don't care because he gets to do what he wants, which is ruin us and act like it's not his fault when it is. Golly, man. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Let me give you an illustration. This is another reason I can't stand having LeBron James on the Lakers. And again, let me give him some flowers real quick, all right? So I don't sound completely ballistic. He is one of the best players we've ever seen. He's one of the greatest players we've ever seen. But that doesn't mean that I want him on my team, because he's also one of the most cancerous, toxic, narcissistic players I've ever seen in any sport that I've ever followed consistently. And he needs to be stopped. Faking injuries and all kinds of stuff that he does, throwing teammates under the bus, being passive aggressive all the time, not showing up to Kobe Bryant's funeral because he couldn't be bothered when everybody else did. All of those antics make him a zero to me. I do not care. I do not want to see him in that uniform anymore. I've already seen Kobe Bryant, the greatest Laker to ever wear it. The standard is Kobe. LeBron James is not even in the basement of Kobe Bryant's mansion. That's how far gone he is. Let me give you an illustration. You got two doctors. One is elite. The other one is pretty good, but maybe doesn't have the same credentials as the quote-unquote elite doctor. The elite doctor is a jerk. He doesn't listen to you. He prescribes you things that he feels like you need. He's very short with you. He always is, very concerned with the amount of time that you're trying to ask questions with. He's just not very nice. But then the second doctor maybe has a little bit less credentials, but listens to you, prescribes things for you based on what you're actually going through, what you're feeling, answers your call. If you call them, sometimes in off hours because you have something going on. Which person are you going to rock with? Give me the down-to-earth doctor with less credentials that I know can still get the job done, but doesn't come with the cancerous qualities. LeBron is the elite doctor with the cancerous qualities. who doesn't listen to you, who wants to do it his way no matter what. That's all we've ever seen from him in his career, is doing things his way, the shortcut way, ruining everything in his path. Nobody wants that for the Lakers. Nobody wants to be the laughingstock anymore. We got Luka Doncic. We don't need him anymore. We don't need the old king, the washed king anymore. We got Luka. Austin Reeves might go because he might get a lot of money. Whatever money you were thinking about giving LeBron, let LeBron walk. Give that money to Austin. We'll rock out with what we have and try to find a better center, because apparently that's the biggest problem. You've seen Luka get you to the finals already. We don't need LeBron's help. He ain't taking us nowhere. I'm sick and tired of LeBron James. And I dang sure don't want to sit here and be a charity case for his son. Again, I don't wish the worst for Bronny James. I think he's a nice kid. But right now, he's kind of bummy. He's not my problem. I'm not a charity case. Excuse me, he's not my charity case. He's not my son. LeBron's not my dad. I don't care what happens to them. They're already rich. Ship them out. Pack them up. Get them the heck out of here. Please. In fact, look at this graphic here. Right? We already saw the main graphic. Look at the side here. I'm going to read this to you. And it makes me even more disgusted. The fact is, he was a lot better player in April than he was in October, and definitely in July. Again, Jackson Hayes was a problem, right? His spot's not a problem? We can't put another player there? Oh my God, man. Oh, man. What? He's playing a lot. He played a lot better. He didn't play. He didn't play down the stretch. When did he play? What is wrong with these people?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Man, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It's just ridiculous, man. It's just ridiculous. Reading the rest of it, if he can show that wasn't a fluke, he is going to start getting 10 to 15 minutes a night because the team is going to feel like they can trust him. Yay. Yes. Trust. I think he is going to do all that. He is going to be a regular for the team, for them, next year. No, man. No. Nobody wants him to be a regular. For this year, next year, infinity and beyond Buzz Lightyear. Okay? Nobody wants that. Nobody. Get him and LeBron out of here. Get him out of here. Ship him out, pack him up. They could take Savannah, take Bryce. All right? Take Zuri, all of y'all. Get the heck out of here. All right? And no disrespect. You'll be all right. You guys got money. Okay? Nobody hates you. Your dad is annoying, but nobody really hates the rest of y'all. Just want you to leave. Take Rich Paul with you. Mav Carter. Nick Wright. Shannon Sharp. All of you guys. Jump in the RV. Jump in the RV. Pack some excuse sandwiches. Some fake injuries in the cooler. And get the heck out of here. All right? We're tired, man. We're tired. This cancer is consistently eating away at the Lakers organization. Just build around Luka, man. I don't even love Luka like that, to be honest with you. He's going to have to grow on me. He's not what I think of when I thought of, when we had Kobe Bryant. Now we have Luka. They're not the same type of player. And so I'm going to have to learn to, I'm going to have to see what Luka's about. Because I definitely dang sure don't feel the way that Dallas felt about him right now. I don't. I recognize he's elite. But I don't have nothing for him. I don't have no feelings for him at the moment. I'm going to be honest. And part of it is because I've been so jaded as a Laker fan for the past, 6, 7 years, maybe 8. Since we gave up our young core, I've been jaded. It's been hard for me. So it's no offense to Luka, but he's going to have to earn my trust because LeBron James dang sure broke all of it. And I was really hoping we get Luka and keep AD. Get rid of LeBron. That would have been nice for me. I would have been very comfortable with that. Would have really put me right back on the Laker train. But as it stands today, this is just LeBron just gets to continue to linger around like a cancer. And he won't retire because he has another piece that he can try to manipulate in his favor. In Luka Doncic. So I'm disgusted. I really hate to hear this. Dead set is a big issue for me. Dead set. Do you guys know what that means? That means that, oh, they definitely want to make this a real thing. You understand? They definitely want to make this a real thing. You know? And nobody, dead set is crazy, son. Crazy. By all means, you're going to make it happen? Again, what? What?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, I can't, man. And it's the type of stuff like this that's really ruined me as a Laker fan. I'm just disgusted. So at the end of the day, I just want to make sure I'm very clear. I understand LeBron's great, but that doesn't mean that I have to deal with the antics. I don't want to deal with the antics. I don't want to deal with him anymore, okay? And he is great, but he's not great. All right? He makes excuses for losing. He fakes injuries. All this stupid stuff that I don't want to put up with no more. And that's what all the crybabies that want to love LeBron James up and down, be a goblin for him. Listen, bro, I don't have to like it. That's the thing. That's the thing y'all don't understand. Who said I have to? I never signed up for this. What Laker fan signed up for this? Find me the Laker fan that signed up to deal with this crazy man 24/7, bro. We don't want to deal with this stuff no more. We used to have Kobe Bryant, who just played hard and said one or two things about his teammates a year. But other than that, he focused on getting his teammates ready to win a championship by any means necessary. And if he had to do it by himself, he was going to do it by himself. No excuses. There was no blaming Adam Morrison or Yi Zhang or whatever that guy's name that was on our team. He wasn't blaming Josh Powell or Ronny Turiaf. Like, come on, man. It's the same stuff over and over and over again. So I know I'm sick and tired of this. I don't feel like dealing with LeBron James anymore, and I dang sure don't feel like dealing with his son on top of that. And the Lakers dang sure shouldn't be dead set on anything with these guys. They should be dead set on trying to get rid of these two ninjas. Expeditiously, in the words of the great T.I. What you know about that? Get him out of here. So I'm going to stop this rant here, man, because I could go on for days and years about how disgusted this post is. I don't know if it's real or fake, but God knows. Please don't let this be real, man. I can't take it. I want to get back to my normal life as a Laker fan, and I just can't. I need this guy gone, man. I need him out of here. Pack him up. So, thank you for listening to this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you don't love everything, then you know what? You can still comment, right? Still have conversations, because guess what? You can still help me out. And even if you don't like what I have to say, you can debate me in the comment section, and I'd be happy to talk to you about it. I'd be happy to explain why I feel the way I do and why I say the things that I say. All right? Make sure you hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any of our great content coming out. And lastly, make sure that you hang on at the end of this video to select one of these suggested videos for you to enjoy. And I know you'll enjoy them. Thank you very much for your time. I'm very appreciative. I'm very humble. Much love. Get the heck out of here, LeBron. Please. Take your son with you. I can tell that somehow you'll never get over me.